What's up guys, Perfection here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how Animegate and how Weeb Wars and how the situation against Vic Mignogna was in fact planned. Now, we already knew that Monica Rial and the other voice actors had conspired against Vic Mignogna. That includes Jamie Marchi, that includes Shane Holmberg, the whole Funimation litter had basically turned against Vic Mignogna. And we have someone from Clownfish TV, which I do watch some of their content. They're really good. They're really unbiased and impartial. But someone over there at Clownfish TV had actually noted that someone in the industry was already hinting at Vic taking the fall in the beginning of Animegate and the whole Weeb Wars situation. Now, they refer to it as Animegate. So as you can see in these messages, grabbed by this user here, Super Smash Bro fan, from the Kiwi Farms page, Clownfish TV, we had a anonymous industry insiders tell us about the impending Animegate about 6 months before the Vic's situation. They didn't want to name Vic. It was more about collusion between Anime News Network, Funimation, and Crunchyroll to sanitize anime. So I find this really ironic because I've always sat there and thought that some kind of situation could come of this because of the anime Shimoneta. And you know, I look at that anime and I look at how the world is turning out right now, how they're trying to censor anything that can tantalize the male mind sexually, and they're trying to sanitize everything because, you know, and Vic is taking a fall. They're trying to get certain religious people out of Funimation and out of anime. They're trying to enforce this fake and forced diversity. And if you want to know something about forced diversity, you can look at the comics industry and how forced fake diversity ruined that great industry. So now they're trying to bring it on over to anime. And this sort of lines up with how Jamie Marchi sort of follows Gail Simone, someone that was like the top of the Comics Gate situation. And just reading all these messages here, our sources don't want to be named. I'm not completely clear on who is going to be sued. Anime News Network would be at the top of my list if it were me. So yeah, Anime News Network knew what they were doing. That's why they were using fake fan pictures that didn't want any part in this and actually got consensual hugs. That's why they were trying to sling mud, and they've been silent. So I'm pretty sure that Ty Beard and his law firm have already sent them paperwork. But it's really interesting how all of this was by design, how all of this was planned, pre-planned, and crafted by people who wanted to sanitize anime. And I'm really surprised because Monica Rial is a Johnny-come-lately. Monica Rial isn't even part of the original Funimation voice cast, right? She just came in during the Kai dub, so she has less than 10 years under her belt, and she's trying to sanitize anime. It's really ridiculous. If you want to go ahead, give Kiwi Farms a read. There's a lot of interesting information here to be read. I just thought that this was really interesting and should be taken note of because, again, it kind of confirms all of our suspicions. This was by design. Vic's takedown was no coincidence. This was all crafted. This is why all these stories sort of sound like they're out of a playbook. They sound like they were, you know, manufactured. They didn't really sound like they came from real events. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Of course, I'm your perfect being, the #1 anime gaming, Dragon Ball, and journalism channel on YouTube. Let's continue to support Vic's legal effort at his GoFundMe page, which has a new goal of 200K. So promote it if you can't donate to it. Let's make sure that he gets all the monies necessary to support his legal efforts against Funimation. And I'm out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.